Taurus, love and light to you all here. Welcome. Let's get a little more comfy here for you. Let me just wipe off the screen and get all ready for you, dear Taurus. Now, happy full moon, by the way. Okay, now that we have kind of officialized it, I'm hearing as well, at least our vision of it, our intention. Oh my, the Emperor literally splitting from the Chariot right there with the Father of Cups in the world. Now, oh dear, the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. For a number of you, you will be hearing from someone here real soon. The Sun of Wands coming through right over the Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles attached in reverse. There's a surprise for a number of you coming. It is actually a vacation for a number of you. Now, this could be something that you are presenting to someone. You might be presenting this to someone else, dear Taurus. You might be thinking of communicating this to someone. It could, again, be somebody communicating it to you as well. Either way, though, it's time. And the last card out is the Justice card, upright, the Moon in reverse. The Sun is coupled here with the Father of Swords at the apex, up top here, the Father of Cups. For a number of you, this has been a long cycle. But finally, let's say it in this way, Taurus, I'm hearing Leo, Libra, we're ready now. Let's just say it like that. We know also what we expect of this space to kind of be carried out as. You know what you expect. Dear Taurus, the Star and the Hangman, you know what you expect. I'm hearing that again. And it's like there's not going to be any space of sacrifice to your values as well. Let's just say it like that. Here comes the Ace of Cups right then and there. Like, yes, Taurus, when you set that standard, when you say, you know what? There's no way. I'm hearing going home without you. What's that song? The tone, the pitch, and the lyrics are totally off. But pretty sure that's by Maroon 5. Okay, that's kind of a similar to what to that. Okay, but the world here coming through right over the Ace of Cups. For a number of you, you know also now what you want. I'm hearing it in that way. Like, once we set the vibration, right? We set the tone, we make it real clear what we want to also create. Boom, that's when the universe delivers. I'm hearing it specifically in the way that boom, that's when an opportunity comes through. Here comes a Chariot right over the Lovers. Again, for a number of you, someone is, for a number of you, making a surprise entrance here. The Father Cups upright could be a soulmate that you're connecting with from a long time. Oh my, the High Priest. Oh, whoa, wait a second. I'm seeing stars in your aura. I'm hearing specifically, that's like the kind of connection this is. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I feel like I've talked to you before. But this is our first time trading letters. I'm hearing specifically like there's some space that you feel you feel kind of it's tantalizing. Truly, it's magnetizing as well. For a number of you, it's almost Neptunian. I'm hearing that specifically. For a number of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Absolutely, someone who's got, especially if it's a male Pisces here. For a number of you, somebody who's got a lot of Scorpio. I'm hearing as well in their chart. I'm hearing scoured. I'm hearing here with the Father. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Scared? What? Okay. They could be extremely cautious for a number of you. I'm hearing they are an editor. I'm hearing letterhead. Leroy. I'm hearing LL. Here. Levy, I'm hearing as well. And Pullman, the Mother Sword. They could even be a legal advisor. Or they work with a legal team. Anyways, they got a lot of Virgo as well in their chart. Strongly placed Mercury as well. I'm hearing 77, 707, like 2007. I'm hearing as well, like for a number of you, whatever the space is, like this person is extremely deliberate. Like, but I'm hearing as well, very, very calculated in the way they are also they are a communicator, or the way that they communicate, at least here with you. But not only, no, this is like in general, but for a number of you, this could also speak to matters of profession, and it could be speaking of how someone is kind of preparing a space, okay, to be carried out down the line. And it could be your own energy as well, Taurus, right? It could be the way you're handling this situation. What is handling? Always take it as you will. But you could be also, the same way, you could be actually legally preparing a space. Okay. Yep, big time for a number of you. Strategizing. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing it's about the venture. Now here, the high priest, I'm hearing revenue. Now here we go. I'm hearing model. The father of father wands upright and the high priest upright. Now for a number of you, there's something that you literally, I'm hearing you don't know what to do with it. I'm hearing that specific, like there's been this space of like intrigue, Taurus. Okay, like I'm hearing I feel so much. I'm hearing for you in this space, in this moment right here, right now. Let me catch my breath. Okay, take it as you will, Taurus, but it's like, you know, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't know. Oh my, the Mother of Wands coming through, mirroring the Father of Wands. Oh my, there's some sexual tension here, big time. The Hermit? What's the Hermit doing in the bedroom, guys? Okay, in the middle of the Mother of the Wands, the Father of Wands, they start doing, like, fractions and decimal points about how large the bed is and how big I'm hearing... They are in relation to it when I'm hearing in relation, though also I'm hearing as they bounce on it. What is that about? Like I'm seeing people like almost, it's really interesting. They're like in bed, Taurus, and they're like telling each other, like they're talking about math. I'm hearing specific, like it's like that. They're like doing these calculations. I don't know what that's alluding to. Oh shit! She's calling it out. Are you doing like numerology as well? I don't know what. Somebody also, I'm hearing like testing someone else. Like it's so weird. I'm hearing mathematically. They're like in bed. They're having a moment, okay, and they start talking about like even the test that they need to take. What? Or they're testing this other person in some way. I'm hearing, is it fantasy or is it fiction? Tell me, baby. I'm hearing tell me. I'm hearing B. I'm hearing B. Bay. I'm hearing as well. Baby. I'm hearing tell me. Is it too soon, too late also to talk about the baby thing? I'm hearing that with the Hermit. For no reason though, there's something like it's real weird. I'm seeing like there's even like a legal entourage, okay, that is kind of like involved in, connected to, strongly for a number of you. This sort of immersion, I'm hearing this physical space. I'm hearing this immersion program. I'm hearing the Father Wands, Mother Wands, and the High Priest. Like what? Hold on a second. This is for a number of you, okay? It's like you are actually being given an offer, but there is a physical side to it, but also a legal side to it. It's strategic, but then it's also it has to do with a platform. Hold on, of study. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but there's some legal factor here that's a big deal for a number of you. Perhaps it's coming through like repetitively. Now for another number of you though, like you are listening to Smokey Robinson. Okay, you're in bed, baby, all right, and you are talking about the bed. I'm hearing the bed and the way that it is I'm hearing gonna be I'm hearing calculated out as an investment piece of furniture. I'm hearing in the living room. What? I don't know what the Taurus, like I don't know if you're thinking of even moving. It's so funny because let me show you. Okay, the Hermit here, right? Like look at this card. Look at this character, right? The Hermit is kind of pensive. He's sitting there and he looks like he's pouting. Like if you really look at the Hermit, you're like, are you pleased or are you trying to perfect your idea of the equation? Like I'm seeing even somebody who like sits in the middle of the room or like in the corner of the room, they have this like look on their face of also like disenchantment or like displeasure in some way. Okay, discontent. And like someone looks at them and they're like, you look like they observe them from a distance, and like it's that kind of thing where when someone looks at that person, they could give the impression off that they're like also angry or something. They're like, you look like you're really mad right now. Why do you look like that? And this other person's like, oh no, I'm just meditating. No, I'm just thinking of, and then they just completely snap out of it. They're like, no, I'm just thinking about how, the move is going to happen here. And it's so funny because I'm literally seeing people like in a bed. There's a bounce. I'm hearing I'm hearing from the back to the front. I'm hearing, take it back now, y'all. Boom, boom. I don't know. Taurus. Okay. I'm hearing, talk to your parents about this one. I think there's something you need to talk to them about. I don't know what that's about. Like, someone feels, yeah, in the middle of this, like, I'm hearing emotional also experience. In the thrill of the chase, all of a sudden the police start counting the number of rungs on the rubber of the wheel. I don't know what that's alluding to. Okay, like, it's really something like that though. Whereas, like, I'm seeing people like racing down even this highway, and they're like, hold on. Okay, and then it's like, and then they're like, oh wait, hold on a second, is there like a wrench in the back of the car? Like, I mean, I think that it might work. Do you think it will work? Maybe we should use that to crank the wheel off. And it's like, this is so irrelevant right now. I'm hearing Roger. I'm hearing right now we are working on something completely different. We're not talking about the way that the wheel works in relation to, I'm hearing I'm hearing the Lego block schedule. I don't know what that's about. Okay, Taurus. But for a number of you, this is a matter of what you, I'm hearing front loading. I don't know what that's about, but Taurus, for a number of you, again, it's like something that you are physically in the process of experiencing in some way, but then there's also this, like, yeah, for a number of you, there's a strategic side to this, and then there is a physical side to this. For a number of you, it's almost like, I am in the process, perhaps there's some aspect of the experience that's also physical. It's actually like, you know, but then it's like, it's almost as if, again, someone's like even in the middle of a workout, and then they like start talking about their stocks to someone. I'm hearing to the person who's like in front of them in line, and they start talking about the whole I'm hearing also Navy Yard League, the League, Mother of Swords upright, Mother of Wands in reverse, like, I don't know. And so anyways, somebody here also, they're a communicator. They've got a lot of Mercury in their chart. Lovers here, Mirror, the Hermit. They have a lot of Gemini as well. Chip, 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 chip. I'm hearing specifically. They love to chit chat, chit chat, chit chat. They will chit chat all day, all day, all day, all morning and night. They will go from lunch to dinner to breakfast, and they will have the mic in their hand. They will be talking, even when the ducks on the pond are frowning at them for having so much fun. Dun, 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 dun. What is going on, Taurus? Like, I don't know what's going on, but somebody here, they are also, maybe they're actually interesting. Oh god, no wonder. Okay. Yeah, someone's leaving. They're thinking that this is a period in which they're leaving an impression on someone. They're actually, as they feel it, they feel like they're auditioning. Okay, they're like, this is my time, my chance, my turn. Okay, to leave an impression. Again, I'm hearing that specifically with the Lovers and the High Priestess, and someone feels like, oh my goodness, this is where we do it. Okay. Hi, my name is Pally. Pally, I'm hearing not Polly, Pally. I know it sounds like Polly, but it's not. You just put, A instead of O, and then you have Pally. Pally, that's me, yeah. Anyways, so my story is this. And this person like starts running down this road. I'm hearing with their adventure, with their backpack on. Hold on, with their venture. Oh, for number you're trying to pitch someone something. Oh, big time. No doubt, no question about it. You are actually pitching someone a product. Okay, even, and you're like, oh yeah, I have this huge belt on. It's got like 85 loops on it, just in case, like, if I feel like it's too tight, it's too loose. It has every possible notch that you might need on it. Like, just, there's every reason for you to, want it. And if you don't, then, there's no way that, you're gonna, hold on, that you will have like, it's so weird. I'm seeing somebody who's like, look, no matter what, this is going to work out for you. I'm hearing that as well here with the High Priest in the chair. Like, someone feels like, no way. I'm hearing, no, I'm going home without you. Again, is it by Maroon 5? Okay. Help the lady out. The Hermit upright, the Chariot upright, the Father of Cups in reverse, Father of Cups. Yeah, Father of Cups. Okay, that's weird. It's weird because I almost felt as if it was like multiple characters, and I was like, oh no, I have to associate this card with just one person. I was thinking that, like, specifically, like, like, I felt like, oh no, like, there's no way that this is just one person. Like, in my mind, I felt I'm here, it has to do with the followers here, with the Lovers and the Father of Cups. Hold on. Somebody wants to surprise invite you. I'm hearing this for a number. They maybe also want a surprise visit for a number of you. So wake me up before you go. Like, they want to work with you. Well, they want to wake you up, even with like a text message of some kind, like a surprise. The Lovers, Mirror, and the Hermit, and the Father of Cups. But it's so, well, Again, I'm hearing that song, I'm not going home without you. Again, I could swear that's by Maroon 5. Anyhow, yeah, so they're determined. Okay, but because they feel it's destiny, I'm hearing this for a number of you, like someone feels though, and they've been working towards this part of the storyline for a long time now, the Empress, Mirror, and the Lovers, Eight of Pentacles upright. For a number of you, when they first saw you, they didn't need to look at themselves in the mirror and do the math, okay? Like, to make it all make sense to them. It's not like they looked at you and they thought, you know, I think that she's kind of short, but then I think that she's also tall. I think that she's maybe gonna be just the right height for me, or she's gonna be like shorter, you know, than me when she's wearing those. I don't know what that's alluding to. But no, it's not like that. When they saw you, Taurus, they looked away. I'm hearing from their own they Taurus, for a number of you, they, especially if this person has a lot of Leo in their chart, and Aquarius I'm hearing as well, Virgo especially, they didn't they no longer felt the need to, like, I'm hearing bear witness here to the Chariot and the Sun. Like, they didn't need proof. Like, they did not feel the need, okay, to, again, like, even organize their thoughts in some way around this space. The High Priestess, Hermit in reverse. It's interesting. The Chariot upright and the Father of Cups in reverse, Mirror, and the Hermit. Like, it's a really strong attraction. But there's this board game I'm hearing specifically. It has to do with the discussion side of things. Like, I'm seeing that this is again, it's not about knowing or not knowing. Somebody is super, super, super clear. They feel very actually strong in the feeling space. Okay, I'm hearing even of commitment. They feel like I'm ready for this. I'm hearing as well. Like, they're very eager, they're very curious. But the question is not the question yet again. It's the matter of explaining what they know the answer is. Interesting. So it's like, I know I feel this way. Maybe it could have been someone who met someone, they had a very strong attraction to them, and then immediately they were like, I'm super attracted to this person, no doubt. No question, yeah, I'm hearing her. Do you want my ticket? It's punched. I'm on that train. Yeah, if you ask me. I'm hearing that specifically. But it's like, it's not about that. I'm hearing specifically. At the end of the day, it's been a matter of, well, how do I, again, it could have been someone who met someone and immediately they knew, but then it was like, well, I don't know, like, I'm seeing this person maybe turn around and they're like, they ask themselves, like, how would I even, like, call them up like that? Like, I have no way of talking to them. I have no way of communicating to them. I'm hearing this for a number of you. The Lovers and the Hermit, they feel like there's something that I'm hearing, it has to do with their studies here, the Hermit in reverse. Remember, somebody here has been in a period, for a number of you, this is a surprise. Okay. Someone's been planning a surprise. For another number of you, this is somebody who's been, like, ultra busy as well. Or they have I'm hearing a program. I'm hearing backcountry roads. SWAT team, I'm hearing as well. They may be a detective for a number of you. An investigator, the Hermit in reverse, Father of Cups in reverse. Chariot upright. But they give you this attention this is for a number of you, all right? They, even if they're, like, really busy, they give you this type of energy space right here. This person is very, very much even they're very giving, like, with their energy space in some way. When they are with you, they're really with you. When they're talking to you, they're really talking to you. Again, this is for a number of you, all right? But somebody here perhaps is even like a professor, and they're super freaking busy, especially if they've got a lot of Pisces in their chart. Their schedule is freaking overloaded, whoever this is, especially if you're dealing with someone who's got... One second. Yeah, they got a lot on their plate. Or they feel like they need to take measured steps. But I'm not seeing it as, like, in a Scorpio way, okay? I'm not seeing it as, like, okay, to the corner of the room like that. No. This is not like, a chameleon camouflaging a toad that turns into a frog and it leaps suddenly. And you're like, where did that come from? Okay. He knows how to leap? Oh my, I didn't know that. Yeah, he looked like he just knew how to look. Okay. Oh no, he definitely knows how to leap. Great. Okay. From one pad to the next, as well as I can say, oh, okay. Like, I don't know what that's like. I'm even seeing somebody, like, looking at this person, like moving from one space to the next. Anyways, whatever that is, that's not the space here. I'm hearing specifically, whatever this person is, whatever this energy space is. This person is not, like, about that, like, they're not, terribly concerned as well about the looking, the feeling, the tasting, the touching of the experience, really. They're kind of, it's about merging for them. That's what I'm hearing specifically. And for them, it's like, how do we just, it's so interesting. I'm seeing actually somebody who's driving a car and they're like, how do I just merge into that lane? How do I just merge? How do I just merge? Okay, like, I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, as you can see, the hysteria still is there in some way. Okay, it can kind of be somebody who just, like, but they're also very, ooh, Taurus. This is interesting energy with the Hermit. They are a planner, but hold on. I'm hearing a player with the Hermit in reverse. They play games maybe with themselves though. It's like, yeah, but hold on. I'm hearing procreation here with the Hermit in reverse. It's gonna be going there in so many ways for so many people. I'm seeing for a large number of you that this is about children. Okay, like babies. Okay, babies here with the Chariot of Bright and the Hermit in reverse. The Empress of Bright, the Eight of Pentacles of Bright. For a number of you, someone's been really trying to have kids as well. This is for a number of you, perhaps. I'm seeing like 2 pillows. I don't know what that's leading to. I'm here. Well, yeah, that's usually the platform. Okay, anyways, let's get back to it. Chariot of Bright, the Hermit in reverse. For a number of you, again, it's funny. I'm seeing again this person. I'm hearing time tracking here with the Hermit in reverse, and yeah, somebody's been wanting something. Again, they've known that they've wanted it. It's just been a matter of coming out about it. Now, for a number of you actually dealing with someone who is really private, they're super, like, they're maybe kind of also, like, the way they move is very slow. Very cautious and calculated, but, like, calm. Kind of, like, careful, again, I'm hearing specifically, but I'm hearing that song, like a sunflower, in the dust. What's that song? Is that by Post Malone? It's like they're super, like, I don't know, they've got this this cool. Okay, that they keep. They know how to keep with the Hermit in reverse and the Chariot upright, the Father of Cups in reverse. Like, this could be, again, something that someone has under wraps. Like, they're waiting to present it. Now, again, it's a matter of addressing, honestly, the space. But again, I'm not seeing it for a number of you as, like, someone who's, like, sliding around in the room, kind of, like, spacing things out, and then stalking, and then, you know, staring, and then, you know, kind of storing. Okay, the idea is to be, you know, kind of like combed out later. I don't, that's so creepy. I don't know what that's going to do. Okay, visual Taurus. But for a number of you, this is more a matter of the moment that draws the commitment forward. Okay, so someone here is waiting for the moment to also feel right, perhaps, for a number of you, to strike, for it's actual timing. Even astrologically, somebody's waiting. They're like, I'm just waiting. I know. The sun needs to just go into Sagittarius, and then I will be, okay, on the soapbox there. I don't know. Like, someone here in the audience, they're waiting for that Mercury to go direct, okay? They're like, you just wait. I will definitely say it. I will definitely be saying it. Don't think that just because I'm silent now, I don't have a pitchfork in my hand. Oh my, here goes a Chariot. Oh my. Yeah, the Hermit's in reverse, Father Cups in reverse. High Priest is looking down at the Hermit in reverse, the Father Cups in reverse. So somebody is getting ready to also release information. I'm hearing it is about the press announcement. I'm hearing the legal team. Legal talk. I'm hearing Blake, Dana. Anyways, so for a number of you, yeah, this is something that you've been even like starring in, starting up. Hold on. But it's so weird because we have this really strong magnetic attraction. On one hand, I feel almost as if the space, if this could be what you're feeling towards, is like kind of already created. But it's something that has been put on hold. It's, for a number of you. Okay. There's this feeling that, like, there is this unusual series of experiences and or circumstances, or a circumstance that kind of blocks the connection in some way. I don't know, maybe it's even like the actual work life. Again, I'm hearing countdown for a number of you. This is planning and strategic for a number of you, but it's for another number of you, it's like every time we're here, I'm hearing also working out the Mother of Wands, the Father of Wands, like the waiter walks by and like he just turns he turns the talk into one that's about mashed potatoes and gravy, and that's not the conversation that's gonna take us to the end zone goal here, baby. Okay, like I'm seeing someone is even they feel like the table is not suited for the talk yet. I don't know what. Yeah, they feel like it's not time yet. Yeah, they've been waiting. Father Wands reverse. They've had so much patience. For a number of you dealing with someone here who has been waiting. They're super, again, very patient. They're the type of person who's like, I will wait. No, don't worry. Because, you know, you have those people, right, who have a lot of also, it's like this force, okay, within them is kind of erupts. It's the space of passion, of fury, of fire, of the desire to wield, okay, the wand of the intention space here that they want to create with which they would like to create. And if they don't get to that point of doing that, they feel extremely furious. I'm hearing for a number of you here. But then you have those other people, right, who are like, well, I'm not waiting, you know, for anything in particular. I have time. We're cool. I'll wait. You know, like, and then you have those people, right? But they It's not that they don't. It's not. This could be the two aspects of the same being, even. Like, maybe someone just has that ability to keep their cool. I'm hearing also on their machismo complex. I'm hearing specifically with the Father Wands in reverse, Mother Wands in reverse, Hermit upright. Like, They know this is the type of person whose like libido doesn't lead them okay down these roads that get them also lost in the middle of the night, like where they need to call up Buster and tell him to bring him back home. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like I'm even seeing somebody who's driving and then they end up in like Arizona from California, like somehow. I don't know what that's alluding to, like over the course of like 3 days. I'm hearing that specifically. Like they're like, what am I doing suddenly in this other state? I thought I was in the Sunshine State. Now I'm in this I'm hearing of Sedona. Wow. Okay, yeah, like this I'm seeing that whatever this energy space is with a hermit upright the father, like they have no problem like seeing a car. It's like this really, like they go to a car dealership, they see the car of their dreams, okay. They're like, that's my woman. I'm hearing as well, all right, like they know it. Okay, now I don't know what that's alluding to, take it as you will, but they don't let that passion like penetrate their also space of what they connect with as the concept of power. Like, to say it in this way, they don't feel like I really want it and I have to have it, and if I don't, then I feel powerless. Like I wasn't able to get what I really want. You know, they don't look at it like that. They look at it as something that they don't necessarily levitate. I'm hearing that specifically. Interesting. I'm hearing that the father wants in reverse, mother wants in reverse. Like someone here has a major cap on their also creativity. Now, you can take that a number of ways, always take it as well. Maybe this is someone like waiting to profess something. I'm hearing as well, waiting to perform, waiting to project. And it could kind of be something that's quite surprising. Like it is a shocking moment for a number of you. Like when you take all of that also potential that's been, kind of like prepared in a state of preparation, then all of a sudden you launch it into the stratosphere. Okay, yeah, the standard changes a little bit. Okay, the audience is gonna look at you differently, and they're gonna look at the next show differently as well. They're gonna be, waiting to see what will come next. Based on that last, callback film, I'm hearing Moment, TV show, also audition that was made. I'm not sure what that's going to always take as well. Like, this is also somebody waiting to move forward on even a contract. They're like, yeah, I want to get into it, but there's this legal side again. I'm hearing legal again for a number of you. It's so weird because again, I'm seeing two people in bed, and I'm almost seeing like the lawyer is like teaching them. I'm hearing also learning about what they're doing. That's so weird. I don't know what that's alluding to. I don't know if somebody's even on their phone, they're texting the lawyer while they're having like some intimate moment with someone, but it's specifically a physical moment. Again, that might be the case for another number of you. Someone's waiting to take on a physical experience, and they are also perhaps in a period in a process of learning. I'm hearing adaptation here of the rules. Like they're actually reviewing information, they're researching, and they are really seriously taking their time with that. Now, for a number of you, again, this is for a number of you, you're like thinking of even getting a car. And you're like, oh, I'm going to wait until Mercury goes direct. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you for showing us all of the Priuses here in the lot. Every single one of them. So kind of you. I'm hearing Abdul. I'm hearing, I don't know what that's linked to. I'm hearing AF. I'm hearing also Abby. I'm hearing Ashton. AZA. I'm hearing AZ. Anyways, it's like, thank you. I'm hearing, like, again, Arizona. Like, someone went to this dealership. I'm hearing also Leeds. I'm hearing Somerville, Massachusetts as well. Anyways, and it's like, thank you so much. Again, they show them, like, every car in the lot, and they're like, anyway, so, yeah, we're gonna be talking about this after Mercury goes direct, and so see you later. Okay, and it's, like, interesting, because in the meantime, though, they're gathering the facts. Okay, they're also discovering things that they feel might be related eventually to the space that they do carry out. And I would not be surprised to know, for a number of you, if this is your own energy, that you've got a lot of Virgo in your chart. You could be a sun sign Taurus, but you could have a lot of Virgo in your chart. It could be your moon sign for all you know, right? It could even be, you have a lot of Mercury in your chart overall. It might not be specifically Virgo. It could also be Gemini. Gemini and Virgo both ruled by Mercury, but you could have a lot of, definitely for me, you got a lot of Virgo and Gemini. Mercury in general. A lot of planets in the third house. You could have your Mercury conjunct your sun. All right, your sun could be, you know, with Mercury in the 3rd house, even the 6th house. Anyways, all right, I'll take it as you will. Take it as you will. Could be Mercury could be conjunct one of the angles. Always again, take it as you will. But anyways, let's not get into that. Taurus, you got here Lovers and the Hermit, and someone's like, "Where are you going? Wait, we were gonna do the contract." And I'm saying, someone's like, "Oh no. I will go home. I'm going to learn more about all of the things that we discussed today. Thank you very much." And I'm seeing somebody like, they like rub the nose of the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. Car dealer. I'm hearing salesman. I'm hearing also Sal. I'm hearing he was so gracious with his time to show us all of those also gray horses here. I'm hearing with a hermit. Like, he showed us all of those, all of those leads I'm hearing as well. Like, and now we're going to go process the information. So someone here is, though, I'm hearing grave mistake. Lovers upright, 8 of Pentacles upright, Mother of Wands, reverse. They're like, where are they going? I'm hearing that specifically. Somebody here is like, they're wondering. I'm hearing, what's love got to do with it? They're wondering, like, if this person is really even interested in them. And if it is a sales official in some way, like, they're thinking, will they really come back to buy the car? Like, I'm hearing it like that. I'm seeing, like, an Indian guy. I don't know what that's going to. Anyways, I'm hearing the letter H. Homer. I'm hearing Homer as well. The Lovers upright and the Emperor upright. Like, somebody is in this also spinning cycle here of philosophical planning here around their future. The Mother of Wands in reverse, 8 of Pentacles upright. Like, they're thinking about the theory space around what they will eventually carry out. I'm seeing it's like they're planning and they're thinking about the back end. I'm hearing involving the back bends that they would be doing in that space. I'm seeing someone even doing yoga. But within the spectrum of what they are to interesting, like, lead through with love. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing light. So, okay, let's say it in this way. There is a focus on what somebody feels also that they are responsible for. Oh, big time. Oh, yeah. No, there's no freaking way. The Emperor and the Empress, the 6 of Cups. The connection is so strong here that somebody is like completely, they have no fear whatsoever. They're totally cool about it. They're like, yeah, no problem. You go home. Okay, eat your mashed potatoes and gravy. I'll see you after Thanksgiving. And this other person's like, was like 500 gray cars not enough? I'm hearing that specifically. That's really what they're feeling. They're thinking like, was that not enough what I showed them? They're thinking, why is this person leaving? I'm hearing the Stadium for a number of you. With the Hermit, the Emperor, and the 9 of Cups. The store for a number of you. The story as well. Like, they're trumped with the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles. Super. They're confused. They're like, I don't get it. Why did we do all of that if we were just gonna discuss it later? Well, that's what I'm hearing specifically. And it could have to do with investment. Maybe something is even on hold. Yeah, big time. I'm hearing it's the pickup truck with all the stuff in it. I'm hearing that specifically. Conversation. It can be metaphorical. Always take it as you will. But somebody, for a number of you, is planning a surprise. And for another number of you, this is conscious. It's not like, what's going on with the timing situation? This is like, you're like, we are deliberately doing this. I'm hearing deliberately distancing also ourselves from the space so that we can have a better look at it. I'm hearing in the later months of the year. I'm hearing also late fall, June, July. I'm hearing semester of the awkward semester. I'm hearing that here with the Devil in reverse. I don't know what that's linked to. Empress upright. Like, somebody's gonna they are going to address something that maybe even was unfruitful in the past, or some, there was friction for a number of you. Maybe something I'm seeing somebody even auditioned for like a show, and They weren't sure. They didn't get the call back. They're like, what's going on? What is he doing? What is he doing? The temperance card and the moon. Like, it could be a teacher even. Like, somebody doesn't respond to you here. Or like, they're like, hi, I am on my professional vacation right now. And I will always love you. 9 of Cups upright, Justice card. I eventually will have an answer for you. Don't worry, okay? I'm hearing that again. Like, I'm seeing somebody, like, they're, like, rubbing someone's nose. I don't know what that's alluding to, all right? Don't parents usually do that to, like, children, right? The Empress and the Six always take as well. What is a child? Okay, now, but for a number of you, this is something where someone was like, there is potential here. Maybe someone made it seem like that. Now, again, not necessarily in a demeaning way, right? Is it a good or a bad thing to be considered a child? Always take it as you will. But there's here the Temperance upright, Mirror, and the 9 of Cups upright, Justice. Somebody was left hanging. Like, excuse me, what? I mean, you just leaned out of the conversation like that, and you looked at this other person now, and now you're talking to them right now? What? Oh, no. I'm hearing, I don't think you got the makeup routine right. I don't think you got it down. I'm hearing the cat eyeliner, it needs to be winged, and it needs to wink. And not just at any other cat in the room, but at me. I'm hearing specifically, or dog. I'm hearing it needs to be. I'm hearing back to me. I'm hearing that, the Hermit. I'm hearing with the Empress. 1 second. 8 of Pentacles upright, Mirror, and the 9. Someone feels like someone is just, screwing around. Devil in reverse with the Empress. Like, she's paranoid. She's like, what is this guy doing? I'm hearing he's a police officer. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. But he has, like, one too many play dates. I'm hearing that specifically as well, like, with his patrol officer. Hold on. I'm hearing he didn't pay me back as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing for the glass of wine. Also for the gas. Or the plate of food that I stored for him. What? And even seeing somebody on a plane and they, like, stored food for someone. I don't know what that's going to. Anyways. Yeah, this could have been during travel for a number of you. The Devil in reverse, Emperor upright, Temperance upright, like... I'm here like a sunflower. No. Left in the dust is up by, again, Post Malone. Anyways, it doesn't sound like some baloney. It sounds and it smells like some baloney. The Empress upright says. Okay, somebody's, like, not having it. They feel, this is for a number of you, not for everyone. Again, right? I always take it to a general reading as well. Not for everyone, always take it to well. The Empress, like, somebody's like, I don't know. I think that his gravy actually is not for his mashed potatoes. What do you think? I'm hearing that, like, she's like, I'm seeing someone even talking to her friends, like, do you think he's, like, also taken? You think he's married? Like, you think that that's why he hasn't? I'm hearing, a wimbo it. In the na 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 na. Yeah, it's better if we just murmur it. You know, no need to. You know, scaffold the lyrics. Okay, sound at every syllable. Let's just murmur it. Like, so somebody feels okay. Yeah. Okay. Somebody feels like something was actually not finished. They were like, you know, I felt like we were going to cook together. We were going to have the whole dinner together. We were going to have the whole dish together. We were going to do it all. The Devil in reverse and the Empress upright. I'm hearing, or nothing at all. Okay, like, what's that song? Like, all or nothing at all. Like, and then it turned into, like, Trump. Here, I'm hearing that. Specifically, the 9 of Cups upright, Empress upright, Justice upright. Like, something turned into a stocks and bonds conversation, and then it was put on hold. So for a number of you, I don't know if maybe even you auditioned in some space and it was like you felt like you're gonna get the gig or something. It could also be the energy of another who's feeling this way in this space with you, or with themselves as they perceive it. It's all perception, right? Isn't it all perception? But then it got to this point where it was like, okay, well, I auditioned, but then there's like this aspect that kind of is maybe related somehow that's more strategic. And then that kind of threw off the physical side of things. Like, maybe, again, even two people met and they were, like, really into one another. And then there was, like, somehow this part of the story that got stuck. I'm hearing that specifically. As the conversation I'm hearing was getting, I'm hearing it got stuck in the wheelbarrow of the conversation and with the conversation. Okay, interesting. It's weird. I'm even seeing somebody interning or interviewing, and like someone felt like, yeah, it's going great, and then all of a sudden they're like, so what's your title again at your current, I'm hearing talk show. I'm hearing that as well. Like, what do you do? Like, I'm seeing this has to do with the workspace, the devil in, like, somebody wants to even know someone's background history or something. They want need to do some background check. And like something perhaps didn't add up, or this person was like, oh, I don't know. My last also transcript, I don't have that, or something like that. Like something that was legal, I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, like, you might be thinking, is this person like, are they already under contract? Like, can I'm hearing Zoom board, Zoom buddies, Justice and the Devil. Like, something is even, yeah. Someone felt like, well, we have to wait until you're out of this contract before we can get moving on the next one. So maybe someone, like, just put something on pause. And this other person was like, where'd you go? I mean, you were the president of my club, I thought. You're going to be the one that was going to, like, also promote me. Like, get me also to get a callback. What happened? The devil in reverse? And it's like, I don't know. So someone here, again, for me, is a surprise. They are getting ready to prepare it. Ace of Pentacles, a bright mirror in the moon, sandwiching the Wheel of Fortune. And it will come out of absolutely nowhere. Okay. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, when you're like, you think that, nothing else can be thrown at you to throw you off, like, there comes in that one thing flying out of the corner of your eye, like, to throw it back. I'm hearing also into place. Like, I don't know, I'm even seeing somebody's like thinking, like, I'm seeing someone even in a field. I'm hearing Richland, Montana. They're like, yeah, I don't know where this is going. And then they get to that point where they're just like, I don't know. I think it's just it's just not for us. I'm hearing as well. Ace of Pentacles, a bright moon. But then out of nowhere, Leo, I'm hearing strongly. Someone shows up. I'm hearing that. Also, somebody talks. Like, maybe they text you. I'm hearing they test you, or they text you about the test. Like, yeah, for a number of you, something becomes really clear. Like, maybe all of a sudden, like, this person comes out, maybe even the teacher or the professor, the person that you interviewed with. They, like, send you a message, like, hey, and they explain the whole thing. They're like, yeah, so this is what I was doing during this time. I was just, looking into your leads. I was looking into your, I'm hearing Massachusetts. I'm hearing into your, your background here a little bit, history, Mother of Pentacles, credit, for a number of you, credit check, credit report. Yeah, so, we were just branding our office as well. Like, there were some renovations happening. I don't know what that was going to do. Hold on, the Empress upright, mirroring the Justice card. This is somebody even thinking, like, about making an offer. It might be financial. I'm hearing Tesla, Tiesto, test. Again, I'm hearing specifically. Like, somebody is about to even bid on something big time. Like, they're about to make, again, a huge offer here. Now, let's see what comes through next time reading, dear Taurus. But hold on a second here. Yes, here with the Father Wands of Bright, Father Swords, and the Daughter of Swords. Yeah, for remember, this is even a competition. One second. Mass. I'm hearing Clary, Sage, Father Wands of Bright. There's some kind of... Also, like, headline news. It's, like, big news here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Father of Wands, like, and the Father of Swords with the Daughter of Swords. Like, something that just is... It's, like, I'm hearing it's about branding here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, big time. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody may want to invest in this space. They may want to, make an offer. The Mother of Swords coming through. Okay. With the Father of Swords, like somebody may call you and they're like, hey, we want to like talk to you some more about the summer plans, summer program. Like, it might even be, for a number of you, something that you... Yeah, I'm hearing, again, branding, Ace of Pentacles, Son of Wands. All right, let's see what comes from the extended reading, dear Taurus. There could be a number of factors at play here. You're leading out with the Father of Swords. For a number of you, there is something, though, that will perhaps even be formally recognized, financially also laid out and offered. All right, let's see what comes through there. Love and light to you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Taurus.